Okay. Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to my chair class. So make sure, obviously, you have a chair. Make sure you have a cushion, because the important thing is when you're sitting on the chair that your knees are slightly lower than your hips. That just helps to protect your joints, and so you're not overusing them. And you can take that into everyday activities when you're getting up off a chair, in and out. If you have a stretchy band, that's great. We can add that in, particularly for our stretches at the end. If you're joining me from another class and you just sort of want to have a little gentle workout or whatever, if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, okay, you can always add light weights in. Again, that's up to you. And of course, our activation band. So let's put that on. If you're going to use your activation band, pop that on as well. Okay. That just helps to engage your core a little bit more. So I'll just put that up. Remember that with the activation band, the lower you have it, the harder you work. So it's up to you, the position that you have the band. This is a small one. Obviously you've got different sizes, but the higher you bring it up, in fact the easier it is. The lower you've got it, because your legs aren't so strong there, the more you push up, you're going to engage your core a little bit more. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, we've got some people joining me, fantastic. So remember, you can watch this on catch up later. All right, so grab your chair, make sure you're in a comfortable position. Hope you can see me okay. You will need to be near a wall a bit later on, as normal, as we do our downward dog stretches and everything like that. Okay, so sitting comfortably. So as I said, with your cushion there. If you need another cushion at the small of your back, you can put that there as well, or you can put your ball there. So the important thing is as well, when you're sitting in the chair, you're not overarching the back. Okay, we need to find our neutral spine position as always. All right, so feet hip distance apart, feet, knees, hips, shoulders in line. So try not to sit like that with the knees together. Try not to have the feet underneath you. Okay, so you're sitting like that, nice and comfortably. Okay, so the important thing is to start off, think about your posture. You might have been sitting like this a lot. So lift that rib cage, open up the chest, and then make sure you're not arching the back like that. So we need to, if you put your finger on your pelvic bone and the bottom of your rib cage, so as you're stretching up, you need to draw that in. So you're pulling your abdominals in, finding our neutral spine position. So let's just go over our breathing. So to help you find your Pilates muscle, squeeze the pelvic floor muscles, squeeze the buttock muscles, and then you should find those lower abdominals pulling in. Then breathe in through the nose, and then breathe out through the mouth. Draw those abdominals in. Breathe in through the nose, and breathe out through the mouth. Draw those abdominals in. So try and feel that core connection there. Okay, chin retracted as always, because we're trying to get out of this position. So lifting up through the top of the spine, chin retracted, neutral spine position, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. As you breathe in, rib cage expanding. As you breathe out, rib cage closing. Okay, so I hope you've all got that. Don't forget, you can watch this on catch up. So if you want to do it again, or you want to go over something, it's all there for you. All right, so we're going to start off with our little roll down and roll up. Up to you whether you want to go all the way down or just a little bit. It's about getting the spine moving. Okay, so pelvic floor, buttock muscles, try and engage your core first. Breathing in through the nose, rib cage expanding. Breathing out through the mouth, rib cage closing. So hands on the legs. So start off by closing that rib cage. Open up the shoulder blades, tuck the chin in, and you're going to roll that spine down as far as it's comfortable. If you can only go a little way, that's fine, then come up again. Or if you're happy to go down a little bit further, you can roll all the way down. Now keep the abdominals contracted and just try and relax the arms, head, neck and shoulders. No tension there. And breathe in, breathe out. Draw the abdominals in. We're slowly rolling up. Open up that spine. Again, keep the hands on the legs. Tuck the chin in. So when you get that last bit, we're getting a nice stretch in the back of the neck. Okay, and again, so check your core, check your neutral spine position. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out through the mouth, abdominals in, tuck the chin in, open the shoulder blades so you're like collapsing that rib cage there, and rolling down one vertebra at a time. Try and keep the abdominals contracted. Breathe normally now, and you're just sort of relaxing there, hanging there in that position. Breathing in, breathing out again. Draw the abdominals in and coming back up. Good. So the other important thing to remember, if you are using the band, make sure that the band isn't pulling the knees inwards like that. To activate your core and to get the band working, you've got to push out a little bit with the thighs. Okay, how are we doing? All right? All right, chin retracted, neutral spine position, and you want your hands slightly behind you. If you're finding the back of the chair is getting in the way, remember you can sit a little bit further forwards. The more forwards you are on the chair, actually you're going to work harder. So the more of your legs that are not actually resting on the chair, you will work a little bit harder. So again, it's up to you. All right, so chin retracted, shoulder blades back and down. Neutral spine position, breathe in, breathing out. Try and hold it there, and then we just continue with our shoulder rolls.